face. Speak to us.
I feel like this is the year that I bought no longer a diner. I'm a quarter. 25.
Turn me out.
Hit up, pick a stove, and she pitch Chanel. Where you wanna go? Let me call Chanel.
Okay, so you already know. This lighting is horrible, but it's whatever. Come in, get your seat. You already know I left it for you. I'm gonna give y'all a minute because I gotta do something else. So while I'm getting myself together, y'all get y'all stuff together or whatever like that. So y'all get comfortable. You know, go ahead and turn up the volume, adjust the volume, so you can hear me when you walking away. So do whatever you got to do, because it's okay. We're gonna do it together. But go ahead. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm out of bags. For real. I bet you know. I didn't throw these away now. But y'all ready yet? Is you done? Is the bush? So yeah, we're a minute and 30 seconds. So by this point, you should have did what you gotta do. So you can tell the title. This is going to be very much a. I gotta split these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to split these. Very much a Sunday reset type of video. And there was a video I made once before with kind of like a life update, and I do not like the footage because I think I was too vulnerable, for one, and two, I may have been soliciting extra information, and three, it was just a video of me driving and talking, so there was nothing, I don't want to say entertaining going on, but like, I know y'all tired of me talking because I'm tired of hearing myself talk. So let's do something while I'm talking and give y'all some visuals. And not to mention, I have not necessarily changed my mindset, but like I said in the video that y'all will not get to see, sometimes you just have to shift your perspective of what's going on. And so I know my perspective has shifted. And we'll just get into that so y'all can kind of know what I'm talking about. So right now I'm about to do this, and then we'll start getting it together because the house is a mess. I want to do some self-care today because it's self-care Sunday, and yeah, we're gonna get into that. Right now I'm actually doing an intermittent fast. I don't know why I do want to say intermediate. An intermittent fast, which means I'll put it across the board, but yeah, this was my sister's birthday weekend, and so I'm pretty sure I ate a lot of unhealthy stuff, and intermittent fasting actually helps to break down the glucose in your body. If y'all remember my day in the life of a missionary assistant, I was actually getting ready, or that was a health seminar, and it's the Diabetes Reversal Explained health seminar, and so he was telling us that intermittent fasting can be good to help to get the glucose, aka some of those sugars, out of your body. And his instructions based off of there, and there's a book, it's not his stuff, but he's been our instructor. So in the book it tells you how to do it basically, and so it tells you to have a high fiber breakfast, and then because breakfast is one of the most important, the most important meal of the day, But you have a high fiber breakfast, and then you fast for 6 hours and only eat one more time after that. Let me open up another door, y'all. You only eat one more time after that, and 6 hours later you don't eat for the rest of the day, and your body is better able to break down their glucose during the night. And so I have an alarm set for when I can eat again, because I'm just a fat girl and I'm very much gonna be eating my leftovers, which was I was told about yesterday with my fam bam. And yeah, so I'll be eating rice and vegetables and chicken. I also, so I have, we'll get into that conversation a little bit later, but I have spiritual parents who are vegan, and I've always, not always, but lately I've been wanting to kind of change my eating habits anyway. And so I think it was just such a time as this type of moment when they did come into my life, and I'm very grateful for them. But because they are vegan, I do try vegan meals with them when I'm working with them, because not only are they my spiritual parents, they're also the first lady and pastor in one of the churches that I help assist. Technically, I am their administrative assistant. So yeah, I spend a lot of time with them, and especially times when I have to be at the church or with them all day, they do bring meals. And so I have been trying some vegan meals, y'all. I want to try some for myself, and so I will share the process with y'all. I'm not a professional, child. It's just okay to try some stuff new. One of the things that I'm just looked at this one made me remember, child be running my mouth. I'm bagging stuff up. But I've switched over to brown rice, which brown rice is supposed to be healthier one because it's not bleached. White rice is white because it's bleached. So let's start there. But yeah, some of my hold on, y'all. Let me call y'all right back.
Don't make me wait too long. Five niggas just some way too long. Time ticking, I'ma bring my phone. Perfect girl, you can't do wrong. Don't make me wait too long. Slide on your favorite song. Let me find out you faded low. I pull up, but I can't stay too long.
Fly, yeah, look, I ain't got all day, baby. Money to make, and I've been trying to get paid. I got and they feel it's grown women, sentimental, couple foreign things flying in and out of LA. I'm not a player, I got a plan. What's up with you, girl? What you saying? Do you wanna roll with it?
Oh, child, you can't even see me. Okay, so now I want to do a face mask, but I'm not sure which face mask I want to do. Is it? Oh, okay. Which face mask I want to do. I have one that's already made. It's a charcoal one, but I kind of want to do a turmeric one as well. I think I want to do the turmeric one more. I think I want to do one more. I may not mix them. I'll show y'all what I'm finna do. Hold on, let me go. Check this out. Like, go pull up. Okay, child. I ain't doing it, putting it on my face right now. No, I don't even know why I'm sitting there like that. Cause we're gonna take this little cutie patootie bowl here. I'm gonna crack it out. There. Okay. And let me go get my cocoa butter. And I said cocoa butter, I meant coconut oil. Excuse me. I know I'm chopping on my head. And I'm full. Okay. Come in, get your girl. This is really like a lightener. Let me not say that. Y'all see this black neck, right? It's to help with like stuff like that. It's to help with hyperpigmentation. I said lightener. Like we over here bleaching. That's not what I meant. But y'all see this black neck. I gotta get this cleared up. But I know I just put oil in there. It's probably not the best thing. But it's okay because I'm gonna do my face routine anyway. This is literally a mask, so it's not gonna be the last thing I put on my face tonight. But while I'm mixing this, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna add more ingredients as I go. But I decided I want to start off with, I guess, piecing the recipe together. Because last time I made this, I feel like I made it too runny. And I be wanting it to sit on my face, child. Not run down my face. Last time I did it, and I was doing, it was self-care day, but I was doing like, I was taking a bath. So, I didn't record that though. That it was just something that I was doing. I mean, not some, child, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm not taking a bath today though. I should. But yeah, so like I told you, I made a video previously trying to do a life update. It's been a lot of stuff that happened to y'all, and there's been even more stuff that happened then. Cause by then, I don't know, maybe y'all probably didn't know this because I really don't post regularly like I should, but I was my grandmother's full-time, yes, I did a video about that. Anyway, I was my grandmother's full-time caretaker, and my grandmother passed away back in February. So I was relieved from, let me not say it like that. So that was no longer something that I had to do, and almost immediately I stepped into ministry assistant, basically, to make a long story short. It's just crazy how it worked, because you know, you depart from one season in your life, and the goal is to a chapter, season, one purpose for your life, you know what I'm saying, or a stage, and you have to be ready to move to the next. And when they say God will blow you, and then because like I went from the next step to the next step, and like I feel like I'm at the beginning of the next step already, and I'll tell y'all more about that just as things progress. But I literally, when I first started this, I was expecting nothing more than for me to be a literal assistant, a literal help. And now my task is a little bit heavier than that. Not heavier, that's not the right word. It's more than just me assisting. It has, like I said, it's what I haven't said, but it's almost like my administrative voice is a important factor. You know what I'm saying? Not just me assisting, but people actually coming to me for almost advice. And because of that, it's, I don't know, not to say that I never expected somebody to come to me for advice, but I don't think I ever really expected for me to be in the position or experiencing some of the things, being in rooms with certain peoples, and just being able to do what I'm doing. Yes, did I believe that I would be assisting the church? Yes, but to actually fathom having relationships, like personal relationships with the leads of churches and stuff like that is, and like, not just the executive board or like second in command, you know what I'm saying, like leaders, being able to sit in a room with leaders has been something else. When I first stepped into this, I honestly, and a part of me still does kind of feel like I would be nothing more than a stepping stone because of the things I have experienced, and that God will never grant me full independence, which in a sense He won't. But I just wanted to feel like I could stand on my own feet. Okay, I know this conversation is about to take a shift, but I just wanted to feel like I could stand on my own feet and that I could do, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like every time I was getting ready to do that, that it was kind of snatched from under me, in a sense. And so, I feel like it kind of affected my self-esteem in a different way. And a part of me was like, this is all I ever be, a stepping stone to other people. But then, like, quickly as I said that, like, because I had been thinking about it, I actually said it in the atmosphere on the last video. And it seemed like as quickly as I said it into the atmosphere, He showed me why I was wrong. Okay, I'm back, child. But I know I was talking about the career aspect of things. But it's just a little mind-boggling to me, y'all, because I don't know, I guess I never really, I don't know. Like, I had to blow my mind immediately. That's what I would say. And He blew my mind and continues to blow my mind. And like I said, I was feeling like I was just a stepping stone. The only thing that I could be was a stepping stone. Like I said, He quickly, quite as literally as I said it out there into the atmosphere, He snatched that thing right on back up and let me know that, because in my head I was just like, I'm gonna always be a stepping stone to help other people get to their dreams. It was never going to be a thing where Chanel would accomplish her goals, you know, that type of thing. Just feeling like God didn't see success for my life. And just like homegrown success in the things that I wanted to do. And while I still feel like, dang, I'm grateful and appreciative to be able to help someone else get to success, you know what I'm saying? But now that I feel like a part of me still feels like I want to be able to be successful in the things that I'm doing for other people. You know what I'm saying? Now it's not just a stepping stone, but to these people adding me to their team. But a part of me still feels like, well, dang, well, what about the team that I thought I was going to get to build? What about the businesses, the opportunities, the brand that I thought I was going to get to build? So, child, I hope I can explain that correctly. If not, I'm pretty sure I got that those clips, and I'll probably pop in, you know, with the editing. And so then, child, I don't know, I started to begin to feel like not only that aspect, but other aspects of my life. Like when it comes to me being able to create my own family and get married. And I still feel like part of my judgment is still, like, I still kind of feel the same about that. My perspective on me being a stepping stone to other people shifted a bit. But when it comes to me building my own family, my own legacy and all of that stuff, I kind of still don't feel like, I only want to say kind of, I don't feel like that is something that God sees for me. So I know, because I like to look at the, you know, they say the promises of God are yes and amen, and that God will give you the desires of your heart or whatever like that. But one thing that I strongly believe in, and it's almost a proven fact, that as you grow closer to God and grow in His purpose, once you start to see His purpose for you, what your desires are start to change. And I think that's just a natural effect. And so, like I said, I really don't feel like I will be the person that will get married or have the big family or have the children to give my legacy to. I just don't feel like that's what He wants for me, no matter how much I want it. And like I said, I still feel like that. And I pretty much, in the first video, I was going down lot of things that had happened in my life to get me to feeling where I was feeling for that point. And so I may briefly kind of put that in just to kind of give you guys a perspective of where my head was when it comes to my mistakes. And I feel like not even just my mistakes, but the things that have made a pivotal point in my life, I guess you could say. And so because of those aspects and because of those, you know what I'm saying, things that I've experienced, I just don't feel like that is what he sees for me, which is kind of why, like, now I'm dating, but I'm not really dating because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So, child, that's another conversation. So we'll go into that briefly because I really have a story time I want to tell y'all. And it is just crazy to me how these Negroes really react. Like, they really just be out here sour, like I said. But I think I want to make that into a story time. And what is my girl's name? Child, because she really just inspired, because y'all know everything that I always say that I built this channel because I wanted to share my experiences with other people to prevent them from going through something or letting them know that they can get through something. And so this one particular YouTuber that I started watching kind of recently, she, like, child, hold on, let me find her name real quick. Genetic TV. And so the things that she does, like the way that she tells story times, but her story times start with her giving a lesson and things that got the revelations that God has given through her to her through those revelations. And so the way that she just words herself, I just be like, girl, you, I feel like you or me for real, because I be looking at her and I be like, and see, that's what I mean when I be like, I want people to watch me and be like, oh, okay, so I'm not crazy. Oh, okay, so I'm not the only person going through this. Oh, okay, so you know what I'm saying, that type of thing. And I be like, girl, I knew I wasn't crazy. Like, I knew I wasn't crazy. And so the type of feelings that she gives me, I be wanting to get that to other people. So if you have not checked out her channel, you should really, really go do so. I don't like that. Anyway, you should really go do something because, like, that has been my girl lately, because it's just the way she, like I said, it's story time, but, like, when it's giving lesson, it's really giving lesson. It's really giving break it down and let me make a plan for it. I be like, girl, you ought to put that together. Child, I wouldn't be able to do story times like that because, child, but the way she does, immaculate. Like, great storyteller. Lesson learned. Like, for real. For real. Cause I be like, girl. So yeah, but going back to the day thing, like, I just don't know what be wrong with them, child. Like, the most sassy, I can't stand no sassy man. Can't stand a sassy man. Can't stand a sassy man. And so that, and I also had, and this kind of really not a day story, because child, I want to tell the story time, but then yeah, I'm kind of scared because my family, well, child, they act fool. So anyway, child, I don't know if y'all ever heard me say this before, but I feel like I used to say this all the time. I want me a sugar daddy. They don't want no sugar. That he just want somebody to talk to him and spend time with him, y'all. And I can't tell y'all how many, I can't count on all 10 of my fingers and 10 of my toes how many times I've said that. And so, child, let's just say, be careful what you say out your mouth. Just be careful, okay? Just be careful. Just be careful. Be careful, child, because, ma'am, what? Anyway, but yeah. So, child, y'all, life has been really crazy. I'm almost certain that I still may be dealing with some type of, excuse me, depression. But yeah, that was life in a nutshell. And then I also want to remind y'all that I was very much, I'm still gonna post my videos from last year. You're gonna get those, but I've decided that I'm going to do a just a long vlog from with October clips, a long vlog with November clips, and a long vlog with December clips. And yeah, because once the year started to hit, child, it got a little rocky. But I do have videos So yeah, y'all may just be getting like day in the life type of clips for now until I can get myself together. But yeah, but it's also looking up. Like it's really from the last time I was getting ready to give y'all a life update. Child, I was out in the dark place. Like I was really just like it was giving very much a why has thou forsaken me type of ordeal because I was just like, dang, like I know I did some stuff I ain't got no business, but I be trying every time I try to right my wrongs and pick myself up, it's just something crazy going on, and I'm just like, do you not want me to get back up again? Like, do you not want me to be a conqueror? Do you like, jeez, Louise. So, yeah, but it's things have started to take a shift. And I'm grateful, and it's very much a God always provides type of moment. He always provides, and He always makes a way. It's just that, like I said, I just want not to so much provide for myself because I know that everything comes from Him, but start to create my own streams of income without being under somebody else's business entity. I feel like being able to be my own boss. This is from the stain, but it's okay because I'm brown anyway. So yeah, that's what we at. That's what we at with it. I'm about to go ahead and start preparing, like I said, to put, first of all, I put this face mask on. I probably need to go ahead and take my dog out now, and I'll take her out one time again after, like right before I'm getting ready to get into bed. And then that'll do it. So let me go take her out. Y'all already saw me take her out earlier, so I'm not gonna do it again. Let me go take her out, and then we'll probably shift to the bathroom so you'll see a different type of view. And yeah, yes ma'am. So I'm gonna first start. This is the mask I was telling you about. This one. Where it came from. Oh, this is gonna be loud, child. I'll put this on my nose. Because I be having blackheads on my nose.
I'm not a player, I got a plan. What's up with you, girl? What you saying? Do you wanna roll with it from the land?
I need to get a nose strip. If y'all know some good brands, drop them in the comments.
Let me see you pose for a minute. 5'5", thick thighs, busting out of the denim. Got bad, way more than a little bit. Probably had me falling in love if a hit. Never had it from the hood, but she knew it. Baby said she wanna go slow.
Don't make me wait too long, too long. 5 niggas just way too long, too long. Time ticking, I'ma bring my phone,
This really supposed to be an update video. And there's plenty of stuff I'm almost certain I can update y'all about. I don't know why I be drawing a blank like that.
Perfect girl, you can't do wrong. Whoa. Don't make me wait too long. Slide on your favorite song. Let me find out you faded low. I pull up, but I can't stay too long. I'm too impatient, I just can't take my time. Don't make me wait in line. If you treat
I mean, to be honest, now that I know this ain't gonna mess with me, I could probably, and this is just the old make it worse child, I could probably start buying a turmeric mask for somebody. Oh Lord, we might have a hard time doing that.
me basic, I find replacement, I keep it player on time. Way too long. Oh, don't make me wait too long. Yeah, you know.
Hey,
I don't know why I expected this to be rougher than what it is.
plot ticking, the plot thickens, I'm not tripping. I got what you got, we not different. Feel me? I got, but not really. Wonder where the time goes when you're not with me. Yeah, you're top 10, we should lock in, hop in. Baby, let me show you that I'm not playing. Probably used to weird, I'm not them. Watch this, press one button, now she topless. Take one flight, hit the tropics. Take life, make it out. Make you fall in love with the spot. She said not yet.
Don't make me wait too long, too long. 5 niggas just way too long, too long. Time ticking, I'ma bring my phone, Perfect girl, you can't do.
What I need to do is get a second bunny. I had a second bunny and a third bunny and a fourth bunny. But somehow, someway, I always end up placing. Misplacing. I said upplacing. What is upplacing, child?
Don't make me wait too long. Slide on your favorite song. Let me find out you faded low.
I was like, I knew what I was doing with this playlist. So yeah, I just made this. I just realized I didn't have a self-care playlist, so I made one. And so yeah, my song may not be what y'all like, but you know, I might be bumping a little taste or something. And I probably gonna revise a little bit some more songs. I bet y'all probably should have put on there that I did. She the plug, she finesse, she the one that caught a gold.
I pull up, but I can't stay too long. I'm too impatient, I just can't take my time. Don't make me wait in line. If you treat me basic, I find replacement. I keep it player on time. Way too long.
I actually, if I'm being honest, there's a good chance I will be in church every day of the week. Honestly, I'm proud. I said this to say that I went to church today, and I'm proud of myself because, child, it be a hassle with me getting up getting up in the morning in general, but literally to make it to 8 o'clock service.
Oh, don't make me wait too long. Think you know, think you know, think you know.
Oh, just to put this in here, it's possible that I may be editing this on my computer right now. Y'all let me know how y'all like it. As you can see, I got in and out. And yes, my face is a little stained. Just a little tight. But that's okay. So we're going in with the micellar water. It really just looks like I got a tan on my light spots. Other than that, you can't really tell.
I got an upgrade, now you claiming that I go Hollywood. How you figured that I switched up? It was so obvious, obvious. Little girl that you knew she can't be recognized. Bucking out, but you don't get mad at butterflies.
So there you have it. I don't know if y'all can tell though because this lighting is horrible. If you're trying to get the yellow stain from turmeric off, this is the side that I use with my micellar water, and this is the side that can y'all see the difference? Don't tell me I'm tripping because I know I'm not. I'm gonna go and clean it up some more, but I just want y'all to see the difference why I did this half and this half. It's supposed to, yeah, right, period. But I'm gonna wipe this side of my face one more time just so we can see how much comes off. Usually I'll go in on my cheeks and just on my cheeks, so like right here and right here, right where my line is, to put oil right there because I have dry patches on my cheeks. But tonight we're gonna wing it, and it should be enough for the whole left and right side of it. We actually almost done, y'all. So now what I'm about to do next is change out my things that I was telling y'all for the month. So let's go ahead and do that. So first I'm going to start with a toothbrush. And it's really just 2-3 items. But the toothbrush is first, so I'm going to go get a new toothbrush case tomorrow. But I didn't feel like going all the way to Dollar Tree today to pick up a new case. And I already had extra toothbrushes. Oh, this one already got a case that come on it. Period. I like the other ones too, though, but this will do. So we're going to go ahead and throw this away too as well. So kill two birds with one stone. Period. And then we're going to throw out my loofah. I love my big loofahs. This is the old one. This is the new one. You can see the size different. And that's even with this one, I guess, puffed out. It didn't puff out that much. But these are apparently not sanitary, but I like using them. And I use like exfoliating gloves when I'm going out of town. When I finish with those, I just throw the pair away. Keep it rolling. Because, yeah, you have to be careful. And this one actually came from Dollar Tree because I feel like just if you know you only gonna use it for a month, why just it's a good chance I'm gonna go back to my puff ones, but I'm trying. My puff ones come 2 in a pack. I have this one that I just got for $1, and then the other one that I got in my other grandma's house, I got those 5 for $5, I believe. And so 5 came in there, and they're about the same size as this one. But and they softer too, like the 2 for $5 pack. They're got a little bit more, you know, roughness to them, so they exfoliate for real. But I'm gonna try to work with this one for this month, and if not, we're just gonna bring it back around next month. So yeah, there's that new toothbrush. I'm gonna go pick this up. Then I'm trying to think, there's something else that I can change out, but I don't remember what it is. But I'm gonna remember what it is, and I'm gonna change the sheets too. If not tonight, I'm gonna change them tomorrow before I lay down. That's probably what I'm gonna just change them tomorrow before I lay down. And yeah, so let's go. Let me go put on some clothes so I can go outside to do laundry. Okay, so that about wraps it up for this video, y'all. And it's 9:10, and I got tired right in time, too. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah.
Tip, put her on the water, she on my ship. Be careful with your order, baby. She said that D my lip. I'm going where you're going, baby. I know that it's night shift, drinking clear. Let her drive the boat, she wanna